guys, welcome to Kate's Fashion Flips. My name is Kate and I resell clothing online part-time. In today's video, I have a massive haul because yesterday I went to Uptown Cheapskate for their 80% off stamped tag sale and I spent almost $600. It was a lot of money, but it was well worth it. I'm going to be showing you a lot of the pieces that I got, not all, because I've already separated out some of the pieces that I ran in a whatnot show today. It was a fail. I didn't sell anything and I ran for like an hour, but I did have a whatnot show, and so those pieces are separate and I've already separated them out. But I did get a lot of pieces for like $2 to $3 at that Uptown Cheapskate sale because we had pieces that were marked at $10, $11, $12, and those 80% off was like $2 to $3. It was incredible, and so I did run those pieces in today's whatnot show, but I'm going to show you the rest of the items that I got. We have some new with tags pieces, just a lot of great stuff, but my camera is already at half battery, so we're going to try to run through this Uptown Cheapskate haul quickly. I was not even planning on going to Uptown Cheapskate to go sourcing, but then I got a text on my phone saying that there was their 80% off stamped tag sale, and I went last year, I think it was June or July, for their annual 80% off stamp tag sale, and then right now is their semi-annual, and I'm just so excited. They actually have a $1 stamped tags sale happening starting January 23rd, and so I want to go back for that. But without much more talking, let's dive in because I am running out of battery. I feel like my lighting is still kind of dark, although I have two huge, like, bright lights right on me, but for some reason, I feel like it's not doing that much. Anyway, let's dive in. So we have a Maeve by Anthropologie top, and I'm just noticing a little mark there. Doesn't that always happen? I think that'll come out though. It's just annoying because I have to try to get it out. But it is Maeve Anthropologie, just a basic purple ribbed top, and this is new with tags, retailed for $58 for a simple purple ribbed sweater. You could get this at Old Navy for like 30 bucks new. And this was $16.99 plus the discount. So incredible deal there. Next piece, this is from a brand that I often pass up, but I wanted to get this piece because I thought it was really cute. So this is from the brand Bohm. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Bohm size medium, and it is this really pretty color block cream sweater. It does have subtle puff sleeves, and they were charging $15 for this. I won't keep saying there is 80% off of the stamped tag, but just know that it's 80% off what the price I'm telling you guys is. Next piece, I think I got this for myself. It was so hard not buying more for myself at the sale, but my closet is already packed. My goal this year, me and my husband's goal, is to buy another house, which is why I'm gonna also try to up my reselling earnings this year. And I'm hoping to double, you know, if we buy a house, to buy a closet that's double as big because of all my thrift finds. This is just from the brand Farmer's Market, and it is this green long sleeve with all this floral embroidery. Very simplistic shirt, but I thought it was super cute. And I only paid $2 for this because of the sale. So incredible. We have a few pieces I got from the brand American Eagle, but the reason I got these was because this is their This Feels Seriously Huggable line, and they also have like a This Feels Seriously Wearable or This Feels Seriously Lived In, and I feel like those lines do pretty well. This is just a oversized gray pullover sweater, and I paid 12 bucks plus the discount. Maybe I feel like deceiving saying 12 bucks. I'll just say what the stamped price was. Ooh, I remember this. This is from Fresh Produce, which is a brand I don't find very often. I wish the lighting was better here up close. But Fresh Produce is like an outdoor kind of sustainable brand. And this is it's a size 16. That's a great size. Anyway, it is this pink, yeah, it's full zip jacket. So that's amazing. And they had this marked at 13. This piece I got for style. It's from the brand Green Source. It's a size extra large, and it's very grungy. It is long sleeve beaded. I did notice when I got home that one of these little beads is missing, but it honestly doesn't look that bad and isn't very noticeable. And this was marked down to $2 as well. So yes, please. Here is another new with tags. I've been finding so much new with tags, Anthropologie, and Madewell, and Free People at Uptown Cheapskate. When I go back for the $1 sale, I'm not going to go to the same location I went for this stuff. I'm probably going to go to the one that's a little bit farther away from me, because that is the one that I've been to the least recently, if that makes sense. So this is from Moth, I think. Yeah, Moth Anthropologie, size extra small. This is a black ribbed long sleeve sweater, classic closet staple, capsule wardrobe. And this retailed for 78 bucks. They had it marked at $17.99. I actually didn't get that much Free People this time around, which is pretty interesting. But this location that I went to, I've noticed they have less Free People. It's in like a less wealthy city than this other Uptown Cheapskate I go to. This is from Free People Beach. Oh, and it's a size large. That's incredible. Large in Free People does so much better than like size small, extra small, and even medium. But this is just like a terry cloth green pullover hoodie. Looks like it was a part of a set at one point, but definitely something I could still sell on its own. Here is a sweater from a brand that I thought might be Anthropologie. I don't think it is, but I'm still happy I picked it up. The brand is Coincidence and Chance. It is a size small, and it has these two birds. What are those birds? Crows, two crows. So I thought that was pretty cool and novelty, and they had that marked at $12.99. The pieces that I pulled out to run on my Whatnot show, I actually have a few new with tags J. Crew pieces. Anyway, this is a J. Crew, but it wasn't priced low enough, so I didn't want to run it in the Whatnot show. I mean, I could have totally run it because nothing sold in that Whatnot show, like I said. But this is, I think, the older J. Crew label. It's the cursive one. But this one feels very, very soft. It's a plum purple turtleneck color. Consignment wanted $13.99, $14. And I don't know why I'm looking at the neckline. I wanted to tell you guys the material because it feels really nice. So we have 30% wool and 10% alpaca. I could tell there was some nice material in this piece because it's soft and it feels like quality. I don't find Johnny Was at my consignment stores, which is so, so sad. Usually the top tier brands I find are like Free People, Anthropologie, stuff like that. Here's a soft surroundings piece. This is like the only soft surroundings piece I came across, and I wouldn't even say soft surroundings is like that high end of a brand. This is only a size medium too, but it is very just bohemian classic, and it was $14 plus the discount. So amazing price. And then I'm kind of torn whether to pick up Madewell sweaters. If you have like a size Madewell, if you have a Madewell sweater size large and up, and it has like good material and it's a chunky sweater, those can actually do pretty well this time of year. This one's just a size small, but it is a classic gray sweater, and it's very soft. You can tell it's quality. What I love about like Madewell sweaters, a lot of them are made with really high quality materials. So this is made of 30% merino wool and 10% alpaca. So that is great, and I paid $16 for that, plus the discount, obviously. This one was so tempting not to run in the Whatnot show, but I'm glad that I didn't because this is actually the newest J. Crew label, I think. It's the one that has like those block letters. Anyway, this is a chunky light pink sweater. This is so perfect for Valentine's Day. If you guys are listing anything that's pink, purple, red, cream, even like black and has sexy vibes to it, or is like particularly feminine and dainty, put Valentine's Day, right? Put those keywords because people are shopping for that now. The size tag has been cut out of this, unfortunately, but it looks like a size large or extra large. I'm running out of stuff to like throw this clothing at. Oh, this is a really good piece. I did not look up the brand, but I knew it was going to be good because it has The Real sticker on it. And it's from the brand Comptoir des Cotonniers. I do not know. But it's 100% cashmere. And then it actually has like this black satin tie to make like a bow on the neckline. This thing is absolutely amazing. And you guys, they only had it, oh, actually they had it priced at $30. So they knew what it was, but I don't see any holes or anything. And I have not found cashmere in forever. So I was really excited to find a cashmere piece. And then we have an Abercrombie and Fitch. I really wish I could show you guys the labels. It's because of the lighting I have here. But this is a sweater, but it is like a hook and eye closure, so it's like a cardigan, and it is sort of cropped. It's a nice green color, very just like minimalist piece. I got this Cool sweater, Kuhl. Cool sweaters don't have an amazing sell-through rate. I do already have one Cool sweater listed in my inventory, but this is a good material. So I think there was wool in this. Let's see. It is, what is acryl? Polyacryl? Oh, it's just acrylic. Okay, but it's 25% merino wool. So that is nice. This purple ribbed Cool sweater. It's crazy because get ready to start selling summer items. Like summer items are going to start selling, and it hasn't even really snowed in Utah yet. It's flurried a little bit, but I just realized I'm off-centered. But it's flurried a little bit, but it hasn't really stuck. So it's crazy. We might skip winter again. Next is, this is Free People. This is a We the Free, and it's actually new with tags. Suggested retail price was $98, but it's just a mauve long sleeve shirt, and then we have this little sleeve detail with the, it's actually beaded. I don't know, this kind of gives me like Elena Gilbert vibes. I don't know, I guess it's not technically that, but anyway, they wanted $25 plus the discount. We have this sweatshirt, which I just wanted to get because it says Oxford University. Oh no, there's a hole? No, you're kidding me. Luckily, I paid $12 plus 80% off, but still, that's so sad. I don't know if I'll list it now. I really don't like listing stuff with holes. Like, I will sometimes list stuff with stains, but with holes? No. And this is just from H&M Divided, so I don't know. That is devastating. Oh, I was really excited about this piece because this style aesthetic is selling so well right now, and with the brand. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren, size small, women's green cable knit pullover, classic preppy piece, and they wanted only $16 for that, which is very surprising to me based on what the brand is. I have this massive pile. I'm gonna have to like keep reaching over because I was sorting everything out this morning for my Whatnot show. This is a Citizens of Humanity sweater, and I recently came across a pair of Citizens of Humanity denim at a thrift store that was an Uptown Cheapskate, and I passed on it because Citizens of Humanity retails for a ton, but doesn't necessarily resell well. I've never resold a sweater, though. I didn't look up comps, but it was the worker at Uptown Cheapskate kind of seemed annoyed with me. I don't know. I was like very flustered, and I was just kind of like, add it to my cart. We'll figure it out later because the prices are so cheap. So this was $25, which is a lot for Citizens of Humanity. I mean, it does retail for a lot. I don't know how much their sweaters retail for. Here is an airy pullover. This is a size medium, muslin material, very, very oversized. And this is only $11.99, which is great. Aerie is one of those mall brands that sells really, really well for me. Like, it sells better than Aeropostale, even like sometimes better than Abercrombie for me. It's crazy. If I found more of it, I would definitely sell it. This I got for myself, but if I don't like the fit on me, I will sell it. I just realized that this is sitting on a, what's it called? A storage bin, and the storage clasp was down. This is from Francesca's though. Francesca's, excuse me, size small. And it's just a pullover that says, "Don't kill my vibe." If you know anything about me, I love a t-shirt or a pullover that has like a saying on it. I just love that. And if I don't like the fit on me, I will sell it. So that's great. I found a lot of J. Crew. And last year, well actually in the last 12 months, J. Crew was one of my top selling brands. So that's great. J. Crew though, size small. And this is like an ombre open knit, kind of beachy. I actually think it is from a summer collection. It was only marked at $11.99. So yeah, this is summer 2020. And it's just like cotton. But yeah, definitely a sweater that you would wear to the beach, like put like resort wear, cruise, coastal, beachy. Here is a little bit of a risk piece. This is from BKE. It's a size medium. It's giving like 2010s, which I feel like are kind of making a comeback a little bit. And this is just a cardigan, off brown color. Definitely, I don't know, it gives like Vampire Diaries vibes, kind of. This shirt is another J. Crew. I got a lot of J. Crew. This is a J. Crew size 8 linen blend long sleeve top. And there's like no wrinkles, so I want to keep it like that. And they only wanted $12 for that. Ooh. This is a REI Co-op women's cream pullover. And I don't often get this brand, but this piece is just like classic. And it was also priced at $14 plus the discount. I'm like all over the place. My ankle still kind of hurts. If you guys watched my bins haul that I just put out, I mentioned how if I sit crisscross applesauce, my ankle starts to hurt, unfortunately. This is my favorite piece in the entire haul. I'm not even kidding. This is Maeve. And I don't know why brands are going from like colorful, cute, unique labels to just like plain black and white, minimalist, millennial beige. But this is the new Maeve tag, and the new Maeve tag has the minimalist coloring. This retailed for $88, and it is a velvet long sleeve blouse. And it's new with tags, like I said, stunning. Even the girl at checkout was like, ooh, this is nice. And I was like, yeah, girl, it's super cute. I'm going to run out of battery. I think I'm going to have to film the rest of this once my camera dies on my phone, so the quality will be less good. But we have so much denim to go through. When I went to the Uptown Cheapskate haul back in July of last year, I got so much denim, and I got so much denim again this year. So this is from Talbot's with the 3 dots. That means it's like their cheaper line, Talbot's Factory. But this is the Simply Flattering collection, and they are a wide leg, cropped style. And these were marked at $12. $12 plus the discount. I think that makes it like $3. So that's a no-brainer. We have so much denim. This is, I did pick up quite a bit of Old Navy just because the pricing was right. This is an Old Navy. This is the High Rise OG Loose Secret Smooth Pockets. I did leave behind basically all the skinny jeans. This was $14 though, and they are a loose style. So I could put like baggy, loose, keywords like that. This is a Free People piece. This is a size extra small Free People pair of like legging pants, and they're very like dark colorway, and then it is a flare leg, so that is great. If they were just like a regular legging style from Free People, I probably would have passed. This is a pair of Jessica Simpson jeans, which I think is sold at Walmart, but I'm not sure. But these were a flare leg, and they're really cute, so I wanted to get them, and they were $15, which is a pretty good price when you factor in the discount. Next is a pair of jeans. These are Old Navy size 14, so great size. They are the High Rise Wow Loose. So, great pair of denim. Old Navy makes such high quality jeans, and if you get them for, I would say, under like $4, they can resell pretty well. If you have the right style as well. That is an important caveat. These are size 6. These are the mid-rise Wow Boyfriend jean. And if you know anything about Old Navy denim, it runs big. I am usually like a size 6'8" in denim, but in Old Navy denim, I'm a size 4. And I'm never a size 4. Wearing Old Navy denim makes me feel skinny. Puts me back into my pre-pregnancy weight. Not really, but anyway, this pair of jeans was so cute. And I'm going to see potentially if my sister wants them. They're a Zara size 6. They have the cute front pockets. And they're like a straight leg raw hem pair of jeans. So I wanted to get those. I literally got so much denim, it's not even funny. Here is a pair of jeans I got for myself. These are from Nasty Gal. And what I liked about these was they're kind of like a barrel style, but look at the textured seams on the front. I love unique denim. It's a way to wear like a simple outfit with just like jeans and a top, but give you with something a little extra. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize this. Oh, actually, no, I did this on purpose. I got 2 Old Navy Wow Boyfriend jeans because they were both the same size. They're just, one of them was a light wash and one was a dark wash. So I'm going to bundle those together because I feel like that would give more of an incentive for a buyer to buy them. Here is a pair of Levi's, which is a brand that I really just don't get, but these were an amazing style. So these are the Mile High cropped wide leg in a size 32, so great size. We have this pair of jeans, wide leg, and I know that these will sell for $25 to $30. I just realized I kind of stopped telling you guys the prices. I didn't pay more than $10 for anything. This is another pair of Old Navy. This is like an old label, but the style was right. I couldn't file style name, but they are new with tags. And I think that they are like a straight leg, or actually no, they might be flare leg, like subtly flare or boot cut. So I wanted to get those because Old Navy, large size, good style, new with tags is a no-brainer. Here is a pair of jeans, and these are from the brand All Saints. And they have birds embroidered on them. So I feel like those will help those sell. This is a pair of Old Navy size 12 mid-rise boyfriend jean. And they are like a dark wash raw hem. So much Old Navy denim. It's actually crazy. This is a pair of Old Navy size 12. These are the high-rise. Oh, those were also size 12. I could bundle them. But these are the OG loose jeans. So great style there. I don't know if like OG loose means they're like a straight leg or what. This is a pair of Sonoma jeans, which Sonoma jeans only retail for like $40, but these were only $13 plus the discount, and they're a size 18, and they have some patchwork details. So there's a patchwork right there, and then there's some patches right here. And so I feel like those will be good selling factors plus the size to get it to sell. Whew, I think we're almost through the denim and my camera's gonna die, unfortunately. This is a pair of BDG size 30W pair of acid wash wide leg jeans. Those I know are gonna do well, and I love listing jeans because I can just like lay them down in my hallway, and then I just like take a picture, and then I do waist, rise, inseam with my measuring tape, and it's great. I actually was surprised for comps and sell-through rate for this brand, but this is Beta brand denim, size large. They're like a straight skinny leg, and they were only $12 plus the discount. But yeah, the sell-through rate and the average sell price was really good on eBay, so that was surprising. Here is a pair of driftwood jeans. And I feel like driftwood denim is not talked about enough. I recently sold a pair of driftwood women's jeans. They were a wide leg. They were new with tags, but they sold for $75. I got those in a consignment deal. These are a kind of like a straight leg style raw hem, and they're the Royce. But comps for these looked really good, and these weren't even discounted. They were just $13.99, so I paid the full price for those driftwood jeans because I'm expecting to sell them for $50. Here is a pair of Boohoo Man size 30 long jeans, and I had to get these because of the patchwork details. They're so unique. I just love patchwork. I'm a sucker for anything patchwork. We have another Old Navy denim. This is a Old Navy, the Flare mid-rise. So great style. We love a flare leg. I actually have a pair of like Old Navy cropped kick flare jeans, and I love them. And these were only $14. I can't remember where this pair of jeans is from. Oh yeah, these are from Flying Monkey, which I think retails for a good amount. I'm not sure where it's sold, but these are a tan structured wide leg, like there's seams. And I'm just like a sucker for anything wide leg denim, especially if I get it at the price. Like if I would have gotten these at the bins, I decided to get them at Uptown Cheapskate. Here is a pair of Old Navy pants, but they're new with tags. They're like a dress pants style. They're a size 24, and they're the high-rise pixie split hem. We have one random sweater mixed with the denim. This is a Gap sweater, older tag. But the reason I wanted to get this sweater was because it's a size large tall. And tall sizes do better. And so it's just this nice gray sweater, and it was only 13 bucks. So amazing. Here is another pair of new with tags, Old Navy. This is a very similar style to that black pair. These are not the split, but they're the high-rise pixie, size 22. Pair of tan bottoms. Today I sold a pair of Old Navy tan wide leg, kind of like dress, casual lounge pants. And I sold them for $32. They were a tall size, but that's an amazing price for Old Navy. This is an Old Navy. These are the high-rise weekender wide leg, black color. Great condition on those. And this Uptown Cheapskate had a lot of this brand called Obey. And I looked at the sell-through rate, and the sell-through rate wasn't good or anything, but these are really cool. These are new, and they are like a wide leg with the floral coloring. I thought those were really cute. They are unfortunately a size 24, which I didn't realize until I was checking out. But I wasn't going to be like, oh wait, not those. So I just decided to get them. This is a pair of Madewell pants. They are a wide leg, and they're like a tannish yellow color, and they're a size 12. And I love getting wide leg Madewell bottoms. We have a few more denim pieces. This is Old Navy again. That's crazy. These are new with tags, size 22 as well. And these are, I think they're just a straight leg, but those are great. Great, great, great. Ugh, my denim's running out of room. Oh my goodness, you guys, I forgot about this. I don't know how much this goes for, but it's Max freaking Mara. It's Max Mara. It's comma S Max Mara. It looks like these retailed for $295. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And they had these marked at $9.99 originally. Who priced these? They're new with tags Max Mara. These are 100% virgin wool. And they only paid $2. $2 for these new with tags knit leggings from Max Mara. I've never found Max Mara before, and my daughter's name is Mara. So that's amazing. I just noticed my camera's about to die. Let me switch to my phone camera and we will continue with the haul. Let's finish this Uptown Cheapskate haul now, you guys. We basically made it through all the denim. I think we have like one or two more, but I had to switch over to my phone, like I said, because my camera unfortunately died. I did not charge it from my last time when I recorded my bins haul. But let's just get through it so I can get to listing these items. Here is a pair of Madewell pants. These are the Emmett wide leg crop, and this style does extremely well for me in Madewell. So I do like to get those. I feel like the lighting and the camera quality is better here than my camera. Isn't that weird? Anyway, let me just lift myself up a little bit. I got these Spanx bottoms, and they're like a faux leather skinny style, which is not in style at all. But I actually got these in a green and a red, and so I was going to bundle them together because they were both a size small, and they were $14 each plus the discount. But I did run the red pair in my Whatnot show today, but I will just bundle those both up because I feel like that will get them to sell if I have two of the same size, same style. I did get this Sundance top because it's so artsy and pretty. And I do like to get Sundance still on occasion. Here is an Outdoor Voices sports bra. This one's a size extra small. And I've sold this colorway in Outdoor Voices a few times now. We're getting into the athleisure wear that I picked up at Uptown Cheapskate. Here is a Free People Movement size large. Black, cropped, long sleeve, sporty top. Here is a Athleta bra top. And they only had it marked at like $12.99, which is very interesting for Athleta. I picked up a lot of Lululemon because I'm not going to say no to Lululemon. That may be controversial, but I can usually get it to sell. This was marked at $30. And they say it's new because it's like part of their like new Lululemon program, but I don't know. This is just a like crop top sports bra, but there is no padding and there's no option for padding. Here is a Lululemon long sleeve. And they priced the Lululemon so freaking high, even just like basic pieces. So I'm glad I caught it on the discount. This is Fabletics, and I did pass up a lot of Fabletics, but this was a size small, and I loved it. It is like a cropped snowflake hoodie pullover, and it was only 12 bucks plus the discount. This is a Lululemon top of some sort. I could not figure this thing out. I know that there's like gotta be an opening for the top. Is it like a shawl, a shirt? There are sleeves. There are like sleeves, but I don't know what's going on here. I'll have to figure that out. This is a Intimately Free People size small pair of knit pants. I didn't realize this at the time until I got home, but this is a Fabletics orange top, full zip, kind of like a jacket, but it's new with tags. New with tags retailed for 50 bucks, and I paid $14.90 or $13.99, $14 plus the discount. I got a pair of Lululemon leggings, and then this jacket I saw at Uptown Cheapskate a couple of months ago, but I obviously didn't get it for resale because it was marked at 20 bucks, but it was in the deal, and I've actually sold a jacket from this vintage brand before. Excuse me. The brand is Indigo Moon. It's just so artsy and pretty. Super excited that that got marked in the sale. This next piece, you guys, is from Adidas, but it's like a dress overcoat. I've never seen anything like this, but it was super cheap. It was only 15 plus the discount, and it's a collab. I didn't have time to look up the brand, the collab, but it's a collab with JQ. I have an inkling that this is a really good collab, so I wanted to get that, but I will look it up. Adidas collabs, I've noticed, do really well. Here is a Lane Bryant purple sweater. I'm going to put keywords like Valentine's Day. And then I remember seeing this last time I was at Uptown Cheapskate, and I was so sad because it wasn't on discount. This is a Talbot's size 1X sweater dress, and look at the neckline. And this was $13.99 plus the discount. We have a Lululemon sweater and another random pair of jeans. Oh yeah, I got these for myself. These are from Love Soho, and they have bows all over them. I'm gonna wear this on Valentine's Day. So freaking cute. I hope they fit me. Oh yeah, and then I got this pair of jeans. These are from Wrangler. I did pay the full price of $12.99, which was shocking to me that they were $12.99 because they're new with tags Wrangler, and they are flare leg. So I saw comps for like 50 bucks for that. I got this Zara shacket, and it is a men's, so that should do well. I was so excited about this. This is a Ralph Lauren houndstooth brown jacket. So in style right now. And it was 30 bucks plus the discount. Here is an Ann Taylor yellow jacket, which I wouldn't have gotten even on sale, but it was new with tags. And I did actually sell last year an Ann Taylor yellow jacket for like 28 bucks. So, or maybe it was 25. And then here's another Ralph Lauren. It is just a black long line coat. It isn't like wool or anything, but still very preppy and in style. This is a Banana Republic size extra large, oversized like shacket jacket. And I think there's wool in there, so that's great. And then I did get this. This is an H&M blazer, retailed for 50, but it was new with tags. So, wanted to get that. Then we have some more athleisure going on. We have this Patagonia Capilene base layer. We have another pair of Lululemon leggings. We have this amazing jacket, black leather. How amazing is this thing? It is from the brand Hein Gerich, size 8. And comps looked amazing for this piece. It was marked at 48 bucks, probably the most expensive piece, but of course it had the discount. And then this is really cool. This is a vintage pink Eddie Bauer windbreaker pullover marked at 25, and it's new with tags. Retailed for 60 bucks. Oh, and it's men's. It's a men's hot pink. That's cool. Okay, last few pieces here. Thanks for sticking it out with me if you're still here. This is an Everlane jacket. I don't get most Everlane, but this is just a classic style, and it was marked at only 13 bucks. And then this is a pair of Hollister jeans. These are the high-rise flare, so no brainer with the style. And then here is a this is Lululemon. This is a Lululemon blue fitted tank top. And another Lululemon. This is from their Like New program. It is a size 10, women's long sleeve. And then I passed up on like basically every pair of Gymshark women's leggings I saw because Gymshark women's leggings don't sell that well. But this is a set. So it comes with the matching top and the leggings. So that was a major selling factor. We have these Lululemon pink capris, and then this Lululemon pink tank top. And we have only like 4 more pieces, you guys. Here is a Lululemon sweater. There's no way to know the material because there's no material tag, unfortunately. And I found a Lululemon with tags that was on sale. So this is a like silver Lululemon that is new with tags right here. Retailed for 68 bucks. Wowza. And then this is a Lululemon like tank dress. And then very last thing, you guys, thank you for sticking it out with me, is this zip. It feels like wool. Material tag has been cut out. But I will say that it feels like wool, but I don't know the material for certain. And it's from the brand Squaw Valley. That is everything though, you guys. I can't believe we went through all of that clothing. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Let me know your favorite piece down below. I'm going to get to taking some pictures now before I get to bed. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.